What's up, everyone? Today I have a review on some kicks I picked up from Walmart. They are the BB02 Airs made by And1. So let's get into it. So I initially reviewed the BB02 Airs a few months back with the gray model. And I wasn't too fond of them because I felt like the sizing was off. Well, I was going into Walmart the other day, and I was originally going to get the And1 capitals with the mesh upper, the complete mesh upper. But I chose to not get those because I felt like the quality wasn't really there with it. And I tried these on, and surprisingly, I really, really like them. I like this model better. I do think that even though they haven't just officially said this is the second version of their first model, I do think that it is because the sizing is slightly better this time around. So let's talk about some things that I like about the shoe. The design of the shoe is pretty nice. I like that camo design that they have going on. Not too loud, not too crazy, but it's just subtle little hints of detail that makes this shoe look nice all the way around. As you can see, you have that blue air bubble that goes at the bottom as well. Hard plastic in the center, but it wraps around the back as well. You have your traditional shred at the bottom of the kick. Looking around the shoe, I didn't really see a lot of imperfections. These shoes cost me about $26. That's about the same price that it was when the first pair was released for Walmart. So not a big price change there. I really love this colorway. On the inside, you do not have a removable insole, but it is nice and cushiony. I think it could be a little bit more cushioned due to that air bubble being at the bottom. You should be able to feel it a little bit more than what you do, but I think it's slightly thicker than your traditional And1 kicks. So that's always a good thing. The lacing, you're only connected to this like fabric piece, but it is stable, pretty solid because it goes into the shoe. It's not just fabric here and it's just glued to it. It does go into the shoe. You also have a metal eyelet at the top of the shoe to help with lockdown. The laces, I don't know. I don't really care for these laces for some reason. I feel like they are the type of laces, and as you can see, I already got like slight tears in them. I haven't even worn these yet, but I just don't care for these laces. For some reason, they just come off like laces that would unravel easy, and that would just be annoying. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the laces yet. The ankle is, of course, padded. Stitching on this part, in my opinion, could have been slightly better. Slightly better. They should have double stitched that for the price that you pay. Maybe like stitched it right here for like more durability instead of just that little piece of stitching going across. Ventilation holes are not really ventilation holes. They just look like it. I don't know why. I know you guys probably get tired of me ranting about that. I just don't understand, why they make the shoe look like they have ventilation holes other than just giving them ventilation holes. The shoe itself, though, is really lightweight. Really light. So that's always a bonus. So now that I've talked about the things that I like about the shoe, I think I should try it on for you guys so you guys can get a good idea of what it looks like on foot. And we can talk about the sizing as well. So let's get into it. right. So after trying on the shoe, what is my thoughts on it? For one, I will say this. They look damn good. Two, they are very grippy. I do like that. However, I do not feel this O2 Air technology. I don't feel it at all. I don't know where I'm supposed to feel it. I'm thinking more so in the heel area because that's where the air bubbles are at. I would think you would feel it more, like some pressure or something, but I don't feel that at all compared to the other And1s that you can get. I do feel like this is just more of a look. You look like you got some technology going on with this shoe, but it's really nothing going on, which, to be honest with you, for the price that you're paying, I didn't really think that you would, but I mean, it can at least imitate it, whether it gives you a thicker insole or something like that to kind of imitate some form of technology. Another thing is, if we're going to really go this route, I think that they should channel the Reebok pump. It may be on the And1 logo on the tongue, make it where it seems like you can actually push it to have like that air technology going on. If we're just going for a look as if it has all this technology going on and there's really nothing going on, that would have been a nice little thing. But overall, I really like this shoe. I like the style. I like the way it looks. It's very modern. I like the way it fits. I really think that, without saying, this is a second version of the shoe that they initially released. And it doesn't seem so sloppily put together. They fit better on the foot. I would say that these fit true to size. Slightly longer, but not too much. I wouldn't say go a size down. Just go ahead and go for the size you normally would wear in these, because they do kind of run a little bit larger. You do have a spacious toe box, so that's nice. So they don't run narrow. I would love to see more colorways of the shoe too. I know that they have the gray one, but I would like to see maybe a black and red, maybe a black and white. You know, just different colorways to choose from. That would be really nice to see. But for the price that you're paying, you're not even spending 30 bucks. They pay attention to a nice amount of detail with these kicks. I mean, for shoes that look like this and actually have the technology going on, you're going to be spending damn near close to $100, if not $100 or more. So, I mean, for what you're spending, you're not spending too much. I like the fact that you actually have a metal eyelet. The laces feel durable. And maybe it's just me being a conspiracy theorist, but I really believe that it seems like when And1 releases some really nice shoes with Walmart, Fubu doesn't really release nice shoes with Walmart. They put out some crap. I mean, like the Midnights that I just reviewed, they're not bad. They're just not good either. They have that really flimsy strap thing going on. Then they have that gray Fubu shoe that they just released with the huge strap thing going across, and it looks very dated. It looks very 03, 04-ish, and that's the problem. And1 does a good job with trying to keep it somewhat modern, you know, so you don't feel like you're stepping in the past in a bad way. Like Fubu sometimes is retro, not in a good way sometimes. And when you really think about it, for the price that you're spending for Fubu, if you spend a little bit more, maybe, you know, $3-4 more, you can just get these. And they look good. You know, they look nice. You can wear them with pretty much anything that you want to. If they get torn up, you're not going to lose your shit. Excuse my language, but you're not going to lose your shit because you didn't spend a lot on them. You know, you have some nice looking kicks. Basketball purposes, on the Walmart website, they do say that you can play street ball in these. I mean, we know that And1 is known for street ball, but I would say you can try, but be very light with it. Just test it, you know, first. I wouldn't just go in and start trying to play full rounds of street ball with people. I would, just do light usage and see how it's responding. It's grippy as all get out, so I think you would be okay just for, casual street ball use. But I mean, I normally don't like to recommend Walmart kicks for basketball, and the only reason why is because And1, yes, is known for street ball. However, there's a difference between the And1 Thai cheese that you can get for $89.99 on their website and the And1s that you can get for $16 to $26 at your local Walmart. There are differences in the quality control. So I'm not going to say yes, but I mean, if you want to try, be very lightweight at first with it. But overall, I really like this kick. If I had to rate this from 1 to 10, I would give it an 8 because I really like it. I really do. I just wish that you could feel some of this technology that they're talking about, whether it's just an imitation, give me like a thick insole or something, anything, a really padded insole, something to just kind of imitate technology of something going on in it, But overall, it's a very nice shoe. If you like this review, make sure to thumbs it up. And we're out. Thanks for watching.